Hey everybody, welcome back to Gideon Stuff. Today we've got a fun video, or at least I hope it's going to be fun. It should be fun. We're going to be doing some first impressions, and we've got 3 items that I want to talk about today. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and jump into the first item, which is going to be this flashlight right here. Now this was actually sent to me by Workos. They reached out to me and said, hey, would you be interested in taking a look at this flashlight? I said, yes, I would. I'll give it a completely honest review. And they sent it along. Really, really excited about this. I need to review more flashlights on the channel. And this one looks like it is pretty interesting. Kind of wish I had this yesterday because I was down in a cave doing some exploring. And that's kind of what flashlights are for, right? But there will be more caves in the future and more mines to explore. So yeah, it'll get used for sure. So Workos TS12, Workos for Workers. That's their logo right there. I like that. Nice glossy box. Good picture of the flashlight here. 150 lumens max, 432 meter throw. Very, very cool. There's some specs on the bottom there for you. Let's go ahead and, and here we go. I'll show you these specs too. You can pause the video and look at that if you're interested. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and bust into this. Got a little sleeve. We'll take that off. Open this box. And okay. See what we got here. We got a little rubber clown nose, maybe. Not sure what that is. We'll find out, I guess. We've got some instructions here for batteries. We'll see what kind of batteries this thing has. I know basically nothing about this light. I wanted to be surprised, so I just let them send it to me. Here we've got the instruction manual and user guide and everything. We've got a bunch of different languages on there. I saw German and Spanish and English, so there we go. Okay. Oh, I thought this was a charging cable. It's not. This is a little lanyard. All right, that's pretty sweet. Like that. Here, there's the charging cable, and there's the light. It does have a pocket clip. I'll pull that out. What kind of charger? USB. Okay. There we go. We'll set that right there for now. I don't know if this thing has any charge, but actually, it's a pretty good little size. From the picture on the box and from the size of the box, I thought it might be a little bit bigger than this, but that's actually fairly compact. And I was kind of worried because this has a very similar output to my Olight Arcfeld, and if this was bigger and bulkier, which it is bulkier, I wasn't sure I'd be a fan of that because, why would I carry something bigger if it's going to give me a similar light output? But this is actually very manageable, very carryable. Oh, and it has the thing that allows you to slip it onto your hat, which I actually love. Excuse my hair, I need to take a shower. But, ooh, very tight. But I guess technically that could work. I like that. The clip itself feels very tight. Let's put that in the pocket real quick. Yeah, a little bit tight. There's some ridges to go over, but not too bad. I'm not wearing jeans right now. I'm wearing my adventuring pants, which is probably what I'd be wearing when I'm carrying this most of the time, but a little bit tight on that clip. Here's a charging port. Opens up. There we go. Opens up like that. It's got a little rubber gasket. Seems like it seals pretty nicely. There's your power button. And let's look at what kind of battery we're dealing with here. Let's go ahead and take off the little sticker thing. If only I had some kind of small, thin, bladed object around me somewhere that I could use to pry this little thing out. It attacked me. Okay. Screw this back on. I do like the feeling of the aluminum. This is an aluminum bodied flashlight. It's got a, I don't want to say powder coat, but it's got a good feeling on it. Rubber gaskets, of course, right here, so you're not going to get water in on your flashlight. Okay. So there it is. Wow. That is a really wide beam. Okay, that's awesome. Right away, this is a wider beam than my Arcfeld. This is going to be great for exploring caves. Let's see what we've got here. So there's low, moon. Go back on. Wow. So 4 settings. A very moderate low battery setting. A little bit brighter. A little bit brighter. Oh, maybe it's only 3. Why did I think it was 4? Yeah, okay, it's only 3. I don't know why I thought it was 4. Probably because I'm an idiot, but we know this by this point. Let's see here. Maybe I should read the instruction manual. That might be helpful. Let's see here. Okay, and then when you press the button, it has a little light showing you what the battery status is. So green, remaining power is good, more than 30%. Red, remaining battery power is poor, less than 30%. Flashing red, critical power. Okay, that's pretty helpful, I guess. Yeah, it just has a low, mid, high. Okay. Oh, and then it does have a moon mode. Okay, yeah. So press 1 second to moon mode. Okay, so if your flashlight is off, hold for 1 second, and you go into moon mode. Okay, so there are technically four stages. Okay, so I was right. I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. Very cool. I cannot wait to start testing this out. Feels like a high quality flashlight. Got you a little warning because it gets hot at the end. Seems like a very high quality flashlight. Good compact size. I do like that. Very wide beam. This is going to be a lot of fun to review. So stay tuned for that. We will be giving this a full review. I'll be crawling down some mine shafts and going into some caves and stuff. And, you know, all the usual Gideon stuff, shenanigans, to test this thing's capabilities. So, very, very cool. Big shout out again to Warcos for saying that to me. I really appreciate it. I like working with companies like this, so thank you. Okay, next couple items. These are some Christmas gifts that I got. The first one we're going to be talking about is an Ozark Trail. I got this from my dad. Little Ozark Trail fixed blade. Good looking fixed blade, to be honest. I really, really like the looks of this. This came in both a blue version and a camo version, and maybe a red version. I might have seen a red version in stores. I know for sure it came in a camo version because one of my brothers got one of these with the camo scales. Good looking knife, like I said, kind of gives me some kukri vibes with this recurved drop point. I like the blue on black. It's my channel colors, right? The ergos, I always get a little bit nervous when I see hooks like this and a handle, but my hands just so happen to fit this perfectly. Feels really good, very comfortable. The handles are kind of a rubberized plastic, which is very pleasing to the touch. And yeah, my hand fits in there good. Got some little jimping right there, lanyard hole. Yeah, it feels like a very, very useful little knife. I look forward to reviewing it. This is, you know, one of their $5 Ozark Trail specials. Where did I put the sheath? That's a great question. Where did I put the sheath? I could have sworn I just had it. Guys, if my head wasn't screwed on, I'd lose my head. The fuck? I found it. I put it on my computer bag here down by the floor and it sunk into the pocket. Anyways, the sheath is, you know, pretty standard Ozark Trail sheath. Very cheap. You know, just got a little clip here. But the retention's good. It's got a thumb push-off point, which I always appreciate. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I might give this a full review. This is a cool little knife. I've got a couple of Ozark Trail, like EDC-sized fixed blades, kind of bouncing around here and there. So maybe I'll just kind of review them all as a whole? Let me know what you guys think. Should I just review Ozark Trail fixed blades as a thing, or should I give each one an individual review? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But we got that one, and actually we're going to be using this to get into our next gift. This was given to me by a friend. This is a Buck Knives Memorial tin. We've got a toothpick, the 385, with a 3CR13 blade, imitation stag handles, and a 389 canoe with a 3CR13 blade, 2 blades, and imitation stag as well. So let's go ahead and bust into this. I don't know if these are the regular materials that these knives are made with. They might be, and if so, I will give them a review. If these are just cheapo versions of Buck's regular knives, maybe I won't give them a review. I don't know. We'll see. Again, you guys tell me what you want to see. I'm a man of the people. If you ask, I will deliver. Okay, got into that. Nice sharp blade. Made short work of that plasticky blister pack. Now let's go ahead and get into these knives. Caution, blade very sharp. Well, we may have to verify that for ourselves here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this canoe out first. I do love the canoe pattern. This is a really, really awesome traditional pattern to me. Very, very solid snap on the close. Good size on this little knife. This is about my favorite size for a traditional slip joint. Fitment seems pretty dang good. There's a little bit of gapping on these springs back here, but not terrible. Imitation stag is an imitation stag. It's just plastic, and it feels like plastic. Nice big nail nick on the main blade. No half stop. Kind of mushy on the open, but there we go. Yeah, fits in the hand pretty well. Fairly nice snap on the close, but it's okay on the open. It's okay. I mean, it's a cheap slip joint. I'm not expecting that much, but there's your pin blade. I do like two-bladed traditional knives sometimes. Most of my favorite traditional knife patterns are 2 or 3-bladed knives. I don't know why, I just dig that combo quite a bit. But yeah, there we go. Pretty cool little knife. Let's get this toothpick out. I also enjoy the toothpick pattern. Okay. Ooh, centering's a little bit off on this one. That's all right. Same specs as the other one. Fit and finish is about equal. A little bit of a big gap right there. Snappier on the close than it is on the open, just like the other one. But yeah, there's a cool little toothpick for you with that California clip point blade. So yeah, if you guys want to see full reviews on these knives, let me know in the comments below. I'll do some research too. I don't know if, because I know Buck makes a standard line version of both of these knives. I don't know if these are changed or different from their standard ones that they make, or if they are just, you know, the regular standard line canoe and toothpick, just put in a special box. We got some warranty information. Okay. Oh, did we want to test the sharpness on these knives? I guess we could do that. That might be something useful, right? I said I would, so we're going to keep my word here. This part of the blade is not sharp. This part is sharpened decently. Kind of decently. Ooh. Okay, once again, back here is not sharp. No. It's not a very good edge. It is not a very good edge, to be honest. But it's 3CR steel, so it should be the work of a moment to make it hair poppin' sharp. Let's go ahead and grab our toothpick here. And this one just, oh yeah, this one just doesn't have an edge at all. Again though, 3CR steel, I could fix that in a couple of seconds, so we're not going to worry about it too much. Let's go ahead and close the box here. Got a nice little mule deer there on the front. Nice artwork. It's got a good spread. It's a good looking buck. There we go. And then on the back it says China. So yeah, there we go, guys. First impression of 3 knives and a flashlight. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really, really excited about this flashlight. I think it's going to be a pretty cool piece of gear. Big shout out to my channel members right here at the Cowboy level. I really appreciate everything they do for the channel. If you want to become a channel member and get access to exclusive perks, there's a button down below. It really helps me, and I appreciate it. As for the rest of you weirdos, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like, comment below, and subscribe, and share. I don't ask you guys to share enough. It's really important. Helps the channel a ton. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I've been Gideon. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.